welcome. We are going to do about 20 to 25 minutes of work. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take us, but about that amount of time. We're going to get a little bit kind of set up. We're going to do some dancing and we're going to do some strength. So I'm going to grab my medium set of weights eventually. But first, let's just start. We're going to start with a head roll around in a big circle, twice in one direction, and then twice in the other. And if it hurts in any spot, just skip over that spot. Sometimes I get creaky in one area. And then let's bring those arms up. Reach, 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 and fall forward. Bend your knees and place your hands on your ankles and just rock from side to side. And then slowly come up, and you can move with the music. Now we're gonna do it again. Arms come up, and fall forward. Grab your ankles, rock side to side, slow up. And we come rolling up to standing. All right, and now take one hand onto the inside of your knee. We're gonna bend that knee and reach up. And then we're gonna switch over to the other side. And you can take that leg out maybe a little further if it's not out. I had to move mine. Oh, nice. We just wanna get a little spinal flexibility. Let's do it one more time on each side. All right. And we're gonna come and just shift weight from side to side. So this is our our home base for the dancing. We're not always gonna be dancing, but we are gonna be doing this every once in a while. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with a little bit of a box step. If you know what that is, you're going to step forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, back, back. Now let's pick it up. Back, back, forward, forward. Forward, 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 back. 3 more, 2, last 1, back to home. I think the song is going to change in a second. Let's do the box step with the other foot forward. So forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward. I knew that was going to happen. Back, forward, forward, back. Oh, this one's a little slower. Back. Now forward, forward, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now let's take hips side to side. And then we're gonna add a circle in the other direction. So one direction, then the other. 3 more like this, and then we're gonna speed it up. Slow, slow. Last slow one, now we're gonna go fast. It's core, man. This is all core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do it together. So back to home base. We're gonna do box step 4 times. And then we're gonna do hip, 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 hip 4 times. All right, and then we'll do that a few times. So ready? Box step in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Forward, forward, back, back. forward, forward, back, forward. I'm a little behind. Oh, we're gonna go a couple more. Now hip around, circle, 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 circle. 4 more. I'm catching it. It was a little quiet for me. 3, 2, back to box step, other foot forward. All right, 2 more. All right, and circle, 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 circle. 7, 6, and you're gonna add your own. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Okay, so now we go into a little bit of strength. We have 3 sets. Our first set is going to start with no weights, and then we're going to go to a single arm overhead press. We're going to do that twice through. So I'm going to grab my weights for my single arm overhead press right now and have them ready. But our first move is going to be Halloween inspired zombies. So we're taking 1 foot forward and stepping. You don't have to move, you can just stay in one spot. You don't have to touch your foot. And we're going right here. If you want to move, some people call this tin soldiers, but for Halloween, which was recently here, I am calling it zombies. And this is a great core exercise. Also gets your heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab 2 weights. We're gonna bring them up to goalpost position. Palms facing forward. We're gonna take one up and then the other. Bend your knees just slightly. This keeps like, it makes, it's like springs, you know, a little bit of shock absorbance for your spine as we lift overhead. Last, 1 on each side, and then we set our weights down. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go back to our zombie walk. Right, 3, 2, and 1. So as we do this, think about keeping your hips facing forward. And you don't have to reach. Wherever you can reach is good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake out those arms. And when you're ready, pick up your weights. Bring them up. We're going single arm. Knees slightly bent, shock absorbers. We need shock absorbers in our lives. Lots of things happen. And we can do amazing, hard, difficult things as long as we have shock absorbers in place. So exercise is one of those. Knees bent while we're doing overhead presses is another rest. Okay. So we're done with that set. We're gonna grab a single weight and we're gonna stir our pot, a little bit of dance with a light weight. And then we're gonna do squat to calf raise. So you can go a little heavier for that if you want, all right? So I'm gonna grab a slightly lighter weight. And here we go. We're taking it around in a circle. And you're just shifting. Let's switch directions. So we're getting a little bit more shoulder and more core. So again, knees slightly bent, shock absorbers. Last one, right there. All right, I'm gonna grab a slightly heavier set of weights for my squats. Feet come shoulder width apart, chest is up. We sit back in our heels and then stand up. So, if you're not sure about your squat form, pull up a chair and you can do this move to a chair. It's really great because that teaches you, well, first of all, it's very functional. We sit down and stand up every day. Whew. And this is so great for those glutes. All right, rest. Grab your single weight for our witch's brew. I mean, that is, or stirring the pot. Okay, what alchemy do you want to create today? I want you to put that in your mind right now. Maybe it's just the alchemy that you want from these 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Let's switch directions. A little effort. What do you need to put in to make the magic happen today? 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Then pick up those weights for your squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. So you're sitting down and squeezing your glutes when you stand up. Already, you are putting the work into the magic just by being here. I hope you feel energized when we're done. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, next up, our new set. We're gonna do tricep kickbacks. So with 2 weights, and then we're going to balance with no weights. So don't worry about I did it with weights, but we're gonna do it no weights. The balance is really amazing. It's also great for the magic of your life. All right, so grab 2 weights. I want you to lean forward. Back is nice and straight. Elbows up. We kick back. Breathe out. Woo. So you want to have your head in line with your back. You don't want to be looking down. You don't want to be looking forward even. You want to be looking at an angle with your back. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Set your weights down. We're just going to come on one foot. And take the same hand. And we're just going to reach forward and come up. If that's possible for you. Without a wall. If you can't do that, just stand and work on that balance. But if you can, I want you to reach forward and come up. This is so good, so good. Last one. Oh, all right. Grab your weights. We're gonna lean forward again. Bring the elbows up. And we go to our tricep kickbacks. This is a beauty muscle. You know, the muscle of the arm that you're just making tighter so that it doesn't hang down as much. But we use our triceps a lot just for little things. Obviously, we use every muscle in our body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those weights down. Okay, now we come balancing on the other foot. Find your balance before you start to try to add anything. Whoa. So, you know, we have one foot that's more dominant than the other. Like I find this side more challenging. So we're just reaching. I'm right here with you. Definitely a challenge. All right, last one. All right, we're gonna do a little more dancing. So, yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Let's take it to side as we wait for this song to transition. We just side. Okay, a little faster. All right, so get in there. It's just a little side to side, whatever feels right for your body. Don't worry, the first moves, so I'm introducing new moves. We're gonna start slow. 3, 2, bring both hands up. We're gonna come out and in, out and in, out and in. And you can move your hips. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna switch it now, and we're gonna go forward chest, forward booty, chest, booty, chest, booty. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands back behind your head. We're gonna go a little faster. In, out, in, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest, booty. 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms back behind. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest, chest, booty. 4, 3, 2. Arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest, booty. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna do back to home. So, we're gonna do a little grapevine. So, stepping forward and back. All right. Last one right here. And we're gonna go hands back and forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest, booty. All right, and that's it. All right, nice work. Okay, so our next set is down on the ground, and then we're gonna come back up for another dance set where we're gonna put everything together, all right? So, first, we're gonna do a row on our knees or in plank position. So you get to decide. I'm gonna have one single weight because I don't like having weights under my hands, but you can do 2. So one option is to do a row in the quadruped position. So on your hands and knees, you switch the row. If you want to make it more challenging, you can come into a plank position on your knees. That's definitely more challenging on the core. Or you can come up onto your toes and do it there, all right? That's our first move. For our second move, we're gonna come onto our backs with no weight, all right? Here we go. So we're in our plank rows. So I want it to be a challenge to your core and to your back. Couple more. Think about a nice tall body in whatever position you're in. Last one. All right, set your weight to the side. You're gonna come onto your back. Bring your feet up as straight as you can get them. Put your hands underneath your hips. Then we're gonna raise our hips up and then come down. So you want to try to control the move of your legs. So you don't want them to go all over crazy. And one more. Oh my gosh, aren't you so glad? That one gets hard really fast. Come back onto your hands and your knees or into your plank position. And we're gonna start right here. Get in that plank position and row. So you can be on your hands and your knees. This is definitely a challenge. So all of them are great for your core. All of them are great for your back. I just want you to find the one that works best for you. Last one. All right, weight to the side. Come onto your back. And then we're rocking those hips up and down. Whew. Oh my goodness. Couple more. 3, 2, and set your feet down. Okay, I'm sorry, not sorry. We're doing more core. So this time, we're gonna do dead bug. So your knees come up, hands are up. If you have your head up and you want a pillow, you can grab a pillow if it's hurting your neck. And you can just set that underneath your head. If you can have your head up, great. But we're gonna have it right here, even just holding your hands and your knees up should feel like a challenge. Especially if you're pressing your lower back down. Now we're gonna extend right arm and left leg, and then come back to the center. Okay, and the timer is starting now. Oh my goodness. Woo. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So my other classes, we're working on core all winter long, everybody. And I'm a little bit sore from yesterday. Last one. Okay, feet down. We're gonna do hip bridges, but we're gonna bring our arms overhead and bring them to our knees as we come up. So overhead arms, touch your thighs when you bring your hips up. So technically, your core is anything attached to your spine. Kind of good to know that, right? Last one. Okay, rest. Press your lower back down to the ground. You can put that pillow back under your head. Bring your knees to 90 degrees, hands up. Extend opposite arm, opposite leg. and then switch. We're dead bugs. So only bring your leg down as far as you can keep your lower back down on the ground. Don't go any further. And remember that magic pot that we were stirring before? The alchemy of today. How's it going? I want you to check in right here. Last one. Okay, set those feet down. Bring your arms overhead. Hips come up. Reach your hands to your thighs, and then back down. And done. All right. I want to do one more quick thing before we do 2 minutes of dancing. So we're going to do a minute of plank in the hardest position, starting in the hardest position you can, which doesn't mean the most painful position. It just means the one that challenges you the most. So you can be on your hands, you can be on your toes. That's what I recommend. You can be on your forearms also. So either way is fine. I'm going to actually start on my forearms. I'm going to tell you how long and when you have to come out of your plank, or change the position. Note when that is. You ready? Here we go. The timer is on. So you want to set yourself up with your elbows or your hands right underneath your shoulders, your toes onto the ground. You're looking forward, not up, but just about 6 to 8 inches in front of your elbows or your hands. And I want you to press against the ground. And now it's been 25 seconds. And it's been 30. Keep that good form as long as you can. 35. 40. You're doing great. Push against the ground. If you've taken a break, 45, come right back in. 50. 55, and we have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, set those knees down. Oh my God, amazing. Okay, come up. We're coming back to home. So as soon as you're here, we're coming side to side. All right, we're gonna just do all the moves that we did. We're gonna start with our box step. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're stepping forward. Forward, 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 back, back. All right, circles. Fast. Hands come behind your head. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest, booty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box step. Not time for grapevine yet. Circles. Two more. Last one. Hands behind your head. In, out, or out, in. 4, 3, 2, chest, booty, and 1. Chest, booty. Okay, now we're gonna do grapevine. And if you wanna add a jump, and we're gonna have to do one more And that's it. Beautiful. Nicely done. High fives. Let's just take a nice deep breath in. Reach those hands up. Exhale down. And this time, let yourself just fall forward and rest. Let your arms be loose, your head. Couple deep breaths right here. And then slowly roll yourself up to standing. Think about the magic that you have created for yourself in this little bit of time, and may you have a wonderful rest of your day.